Welcome to another episode of the Enterprise Kitchen, and I am Tyrone with my co-host,
Adrian.
Yeah, don't give him too much credit, he's only a co-host. So today we're going to be doing fats and veggies. We're going to do a herb butter. I like to put it on a steak. What do you like herb butter on, Adrian?
Herb butter, you can put it on anything. Yeah. Steak would be fantastic.
Yeah.
You can just use it on your veggies.
Yeah, veggies, chicken. Actually, you can
use it on your carbs as well.
Yeah, on those potatoes you made the other day.
Those potatoes, exactly right.
Well, that'd be great. We're going to show you how to make some interesting veggies today because I think it's probably the hardest thing that people find to do.
Variety.
Yeah.
Variety. If they and remember, if your food's boring, it's because you made it that way. This is where you're going to get most of your variety from. Veggies are probably the most underplayed part of people's dishes. It's where all your micronutrients are coming from. It's where you're going to get a lot of your fiber from to help keep you regular, to make sure everything's functioning properly.
Yes. Make sure you're regular.
Yes.
Once, twice a day. Can you slice that for me, please?
I really don't want to. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
These Watch me nail chopping this onion, by the way.
Now, you watch this. So there's a little core bit in there, right? You cut that in on the angle, right? You take the core out. Now, right? Right? Now, right? Your onions just easily fall apart in the bowl.
Personally, I like them thick and kind of stuck together a little bit.
Next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull off the outer leaves off our cabbage. What you could do, Adrian, please, is you actually slice up the mushrooms.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's okay. Right, we're going to cut the cabbage in half. Okay. And then you've got your core bit here, right? Don't eat that. Doesn't taste very nice. With the core, you're just going to cut it out on the angle. Okay. Watch out for your hands. You might need them later. Now, you can either do this by hand or you can bring over the mandolin. If you're going to do it by hand, this is what you do, okay? Just slice away, or the mandolin. Going to save you a bit more time as well. Looks a bit like spaghetti, a bit shredded. We still need to cut the capsicum, we still need to cut some garlic. We're going to put the onion in the pan, and what we're going to do then is we're just going to sweat it off.
Sweat it off?
Yeah, sweat it off. So sweat it off. So when you're sweating something off, cook the onion until it becomes transparent. So you don't want to add too much color because it is going to continue cooking once we add everything else in.
Yep.
So you sweat it off, let the juices soak out, let everything become nice and sweet. The onion become nice and sweet, and it becomes a little bit more transparent. So a bit more see-through. So actually what we're going to go to next is, oh yes.
Bird's eye?
Yes,
nice.
Yes please, yes. Yes, do you just want to slice those two up for me?
Yeah, sure can.
After you do that, please make sure you rub your eyes.
Yep.
Great. Slice up some garlic. So after I sweat off the onions, we're going to put in the garlic and chili. Then after that, we're going to put in capsicum and mushroom. We're going to let those saute off a little bit, and then we're going to put in the cabbage and let that just simmer down, sweat down until it becomes nice and soft. We're going to cook them until they become transparent. So we don't want to cook them off too much and burn them because you got to remember you're going to be putting a lot of other vegetables in as well, and it is going to continue cooking. You know, one of my favorite things is, and I usually tell this to my clients when they're like, oh, you know, food's going to be boring, or like, you know, what if I told you you can have a steak and then have butter on top? I was like, oh my God, really? Like, yes. You can have a 200 gram steak and then put 10 grams of butter on top. Obviously, according to what your coach says, it will be dependent on your goals. Now that the mushrooms and the capsicum have cooked down a bit, all right, and they've softened up, we're gonna, ooh, that chili's hot.
Right in the face.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo! Chuck that cabbage in. Let's put the lid on there just to let it speed up a little bit. All right? We don't want to be here all day.
I think another great thing to do, Tyrone, is in between cooking, when you're done with something, is clean as you go. But we're just going to leave it here today because we're at David's house and he's just going to fix it all up after we're gone.
Nice guy.
Nice guy.
What a guy. You can have a bowl. Just whack some butter in there. Maybe half that. Yeah, bowl. Yeah. So we can mix
half the butter.
Half that butter, yeah.
Half of this.
Yes.
It's about half of that butter.
Great. We're going to add the chives in. We're going to add the parsley in, all right? And we're literally just going to mash it all up. When you're doing this as well, when you're making a herb butter, you want to make sure that the butter is at room temperature. If we grab some Glad wrap,
Yep.
Please. Just gonna put that all in the middle. All right. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna just, all right. So then you're gonna put it in the fridge, right?
Nice.
You're gonna have a nice little butter sausage, butter herb sausage. Put in the fridge, and that way you can just cut slices off, right? It's a lot easier to measure than just having a bowl of butter. We're gonna grab just a few sprigs of thyme. Don't need to overdo it. You're literally just going to hold it over and strip it. So now that our veggies have softened up and cooked through, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just put them on the plate, generally where we'd have them next to our protein. Have a look at that, just see what they've done there. Everything is just nice and soft, cool down, right? And then we could put our protein and our carbs around it. And then from there, right, we're gonna pull out our herb butter that we had before as well, now that it's gone firm. All right, just gonna cut a nice slice off there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now with that herb butter, it doesn't have to be on the veggies. You can whack it on basically anything as well.
That is fantastic.
I love butter on anything.
Oh, maybe yeah. A couple of bird's eye chilies there, definitely taste those.
Woo! Right, on that note, thank you for watching another episode of the Enterprise Kitchen. Right, as Adrian stands there and stuffs his face.
Yeah.
What's that thing that we need to say something else?
Supplement.
It doesn't matter. So
don't worry
Mark's
about
not here anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. All right. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.